to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Siphosami, Sammy if you'd like, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys some of the apps that you will definitely need on your phone if you're moving to China. But before we do that, you guys know the drill. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos to help you guys on everything that you need to know if you're planning to move to China. And don't forget to click the little bell right next so that you get a notification every time I post. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. So the first thing that I need you guys to know is that here in China, most of the Google apps will not work. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Great Firewall. That means that all Google powered apps are not going to work if you're in China. We're talking all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, all of that is not going to work. Even YouTube doesn't work here in China. So the first and the most important app you're going to need on your phone is a VPN. A VPN is a virtual private network. A virtual private network is an application that will help you access all the apps that are blocked here in China. Now personally, I use many different VPNs, guys, because then also the Chinese people are aware that people are using VPN, so most of the times you find that they're gonna be blocking some of these VPNs. So I cannot recommend a specific VPN because they keep changing, but currently I'm using ExpressVPN. The only problem is that with Express you're gonna have to pay for it. That's another thing. Most good VPNs you're gonna have to pay for them, but if you're looking for a free VPN, you can download BetterNet or VPN 365. Those are pretty good VPNs. And for your laptop, you can download BetterNet or FreeGate. I use FreeGate and also Express. But yeah, those are the VPNs that you can use. Now the second most important app you're gonna need on your phone, guys, is a translation app. I always say this in all my videos. Everything here in China is in Chinese, so you're gonna need to translate from English to Chinese. Personally, I use Google Translate. Google Translate is such a great app. It lets you text from English to Chinese or vice versa. It also lets you record voice and also scan. The only problem is that you will need VPN to use some of the features in Google Translate. Therefore, it's always best to have a translation app that doesn't require VPN, and I would recommend Baidu Translate. Baidu Translate is so amazing, guys. It lets you scan. So say there's Chinese text, you're standing outside a restaurant, for example, that's written in Chinese. You want to know maybe what the restaurant says or what the menu says. You can literally scan the menu and it will translate from Chinese to English. Say you want to communicate with the Chinese person, you want to ask for directions, you can literally use the voice feature to speak into the translator in Chinese and it will translate to English. 你今年多大了?
How old are you?
So many different ways you can use to translate, so you can definitely download Google Translate or Baidu Translate. The next app that I'm going to talk about is WeChat, guys. So I mentioned that most of the social media apps that we have, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, all of that is not a thing here in China. WeChat is all of those apps in one, guys. WeChat is amazing. So with WeChat, yeah, you literally have your texting options. You can text your friends just like WhatsApp, communication, all of that. It also has the Discover tab, which is basically social media. So people post all of their videos and pictures or just like statuses or whatever on their moments. That's like, you know, the social part of it. You also have a time capsule, which is like the 24-hour stories kind of option. And the greatest part about WeChat is this Me part, the Me tab, which basically has everything else. So you have a banking option. You can link all your bank cards to your WeChat. This is your mobile wallet. You don't need to carry your wallet around. You can literally just scan. If you're in a shop, just use your WeChat to scan and make your payments. You can also book all your flights, all your train tickets. You can get a taxi on WeChat. You can order food online. You can book your movie tickets online. You can book hotels. You can also rent a house on WeChat. So WeChat is literally the holy grail. If you're in China, if you're coming to China, you're definitely gonna need WeChat. The next app that you're definitely gonna need is an online shopping app. There's so many shopping apps, but the one that most people use would be Taobao and Pinduoduo. Now Taobao is the most common one. You can buy all your clothes, or you can even buy food online. I'm sure you guys have seen one of my videos where I actually got my groceries online. But yeah, Taobao is one of the most common apps, and Pinduoduo, I personally love Pinduoduo because things are much cheaper on Pinduoduo. So you're definitely gonna need those two apps to start with. Obviously, as you spend more time in China, you're gonna discover more apps, but definitely you're gonna need Taobao and Pinduoduo for starters. To make most of your online purchase payments, you're gonna need an app called Alipay. Alipay is also a mobile banking app which functions almost the same way as WeChat, because you can also get your taxi, your food, hotels, movie tickets, all of that on Alipay. It's almost the same as WeChat, but it's specifically a mobile banking app. Now the next app that you definitely need is a Maps app. Now if you're an Apple user, then Apple Maps is your best friend, okay? Apple Maps is the holy grail. Apple Maps is literally the real deal, guys. So say I want to go somewhere, maybe say CBD shopping center, it will literally tell you. It also translates to Chinese, and all the addresses are also in Chinese, which is really good. But you can also get, like, you know, besides knowing the distance or whatever, you can also check what public transport is ready for you to use, and you can know what bus number to take. We don't have subway in my city, but if you are in a city that has like a metro subway, it would also tell you what line to take and all of that. You can also get a DD. That's an Uber right here, and it will tell you, yeah. If you're an Android user, the best maps app that I'm going to recommend for you guys is Baidu Maps. Baidu Maps is amazing because it's already in Chinese. You can literally copy and paste the address into the Maps app, and it will take you wherever you want to go. It has the same functions as Apple Maps, and Apple Maps is just the same as Baidu Maps. The only difference is that Baidu Maps would be in Chinese, whereas Apple Maps would be in English. But those are the two best apps that I recommend. I forgot to tell you guys that Baidu Translate has this really cool feature, you guys. So you can literally put the name of a place and it will show you actual pictures, and this, I don't know what it's called, but this 360 thingy where you can literally navigate your way around just in pictures. Like, it's really so cool, such that if you get to the place, you won't get lost because you already know what it looks like. Google Maps doesn't really work well in China because I don't know, it just doesn't. So I would recommend Baidu Maps and Apple Maps. And then the next app that I'm going to recommend for you guys is Tripcom. If you love to travel, and if you're going to be traveling in China, Trip.com will be your absolute best friend. Why? Because you can also book your tickets, your train tickets, your flight tickets, your hotels, and all of that. And one thing that I also really love about Trip.com is it has a certain section where it lets you browse all of the local attractions and all of the things that you can do in a particular city. So it's somehow like your TripAdvisor. Yes, so Trip.com is a really good app. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. These are the basic apps that you're gonna need as a starter in China. There are a lot more apps that you can actually use. The only problem is most of the good apps are in Chinese. So if you're a starter and you don't know how to speak Chinese, obviously you can't really access these apps. Let me know in the comment section below if you're in China and you would want me to make a video to show you guys some of the apps that you can get some stuff at the lowest prices possible. Comment down below if you guys would want me to make that video for you. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a big fat thick thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.